Amazing, amazing, amazing feeling being in the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen on a Friday with our chef. How you doing?
I'm good.
So she's known as Chef IGC.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so why do they call you Chef IGC? Let me know.
That's my name, actually.
Okay.
I love it. I had to put them together because I don't want to be like chef or whatever cuisine, something, cook, or whatever. I just want to bear my name.
All right, all right. So IGC means?
Igwe Glory Chine.
Igwe Glory Chine. Amazing. It's great to have you in the kitchen.
Thank you.
All right, so you came prepared, Mama. You came ready to throw down in this kitchen.
I know.
And, well, I can see you having like a really nice special packaging here.
Yeah.
This is IGC raw food, stockfish.
Yes.
So you actually sell it like this?
Yes, I do.
Interesting. Wow. Okay, so what else do you sell? What else do you sell?
Aside being a chef,
Okay.
I'm into food packing, raw food, food hubs. You know, pack food for people who, you don't want to stress yourself.
Okay.
You just want something simple. You want me to do the work for you.
All right.
Then you just tell me what you want and I'll give it to you. I pack different kind of food. Stocks, beef, dried, chicken and all.
So this stockfish now, you've cooked it?
Yes.
And you've, seasoned it?
Yes.
Okay, and then you just pack it in this and freeze. Interesting. All right, fantastic. Now this is, let's go over the ingredients that we have here. This is
pepper mix.
What's in that mix?
Here we have pepper. We have pepper, tomato. We have ginger, garlic, onion, and a little of crayfish just to make it, taste.
Nice, nice, nice. And it looks very smooth, well blended. And I'm not getting that overheated feeling when I opened it. I was a bit worried when I opened it. I was going to cover my eyes, but it's really already looking great. You've boiled it down?
Yes.
How long did you boil it down for?
For about 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, so that is
Get it dried, yes.
Fantastic. Now let's talk spices now.
Okay.
You also package your own spices. What spice is this? Can you tell me?
I have, this is actually a special mixed spice.
Okay.
I have a lot of stuffs inside.
Okay.
More of local stuffs because I'm going to be making a local dish now. So I have Cameroon pepper here. I have crayfish.
And this is how you pack it, yes?
Yes.
Interesting. So this is the crayfish that's here.
Yes, this is the crayfish.
And it's in these really cute zippy bags. Nice. Okay, so that's the crayfish right there.
Yeah.
You do the blended one as well?
Yes, I do, of course.
Interesting. All right. I can see palm oil here.
Yes.
I can see vegetable oil. Now, what leaf is this?
This is a curry leaf.
Curry.
Curry leaf with saint leaf.
Okay, okay.
Together.
All right, yeah, it does look very familiar. Actually, grow curry leaves in my compound now.
Oh, really? It's
but
very
I want to
nice,
see how
actually.
you are going to use it. I want to see how you're going to use yours. Now, this rice, Unko, do you also sell rice like this?
I sell rice in bags.
Wow, you're not carrying last. What are we making today?
Okay, we're making village rice.
Village rice. First thing we need to do then, I guess, is deal with the rice. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. This rice, I know, is quite a bit of rice. It looks like about three or four cups of rice in there.
This is 6 cups.
Really?
Yeah.
Not my eyes?
Your eyes.
Okay, so the container is actually quite deep. It's a lot deeper than I thought.
Yes.
We already have water standing by. You want to get to it on that?
Please.
Now, the protein, as you're doing that, the protein that we're working with here is stockfish.
We have a lot. We have stockfish.
Yeah.
We have pomo. We have dry fish. We have smoked fish.
Okay.
We have a lot of fish. We have shaki.
Oh.
We have beef.
Beef is in there too?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like we're going to have to separate all these obstacles later.
We'll separate them.
Yes, so 6 cups of rice gone in. Now this container is sweeting me. It's really, I love it. And it seals all the way. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, it's a woman thing. Containers have to be on point.
Very, very.
They have to be sealed. It has to seal the freshness in.
I tell you.
Are we adding anything to the rice yet?
Nope. Let's just allow our rice to boil a little, then we can wash it.
No wahala. So the next thing we're going to work with while we go for a break is what? What are we going to do next?
We're going to differentiate the stuff.
All the proteins.
Yes, all the proteins.
All right.
Then we slice our onion so that we can fry it immediately after boiling the rice and we go to
All right.
it's
All right. No wahala. I really am so interested in how this village rice is going to turn out. Now, if you have some of these ingredients at home lying around in your fridge, hey, you might want to bring them out and try yours as well. You might want to prepare it for the kids before they get to school, or maybe for your significant other as they go to work. You never know. Village rice coming right up with Chef IGC. We're taking a quick break. Stay with GC and TITI in the kitchen. Village rice coming right up. Okay, so we are separating these proteins.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've already cut these specifically for a particular meal.
Everything. And I have it like this.
You sell it
It's
like
available, yes. I sell it like this.
So I'm very curious.
Has to make life easy.
But this making life easy, will it make my pocket feel easy as well?
Of course. That's why we're making life easy.
Feels like a lot of work has been put into this because I'm seeing shaki, panla,
We have a lot
beef.
in here. I just have to differentiate it so that we can see. We have a lot in here.
Okay. So now let's talk about this fish.
Okay. So we have two different types of fish here.
Okay.
We have the smoked fish.
Okay.
And then we have the dry fish.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Soak, yes.
Okay. So
Yeah,
this dry fish is the type that's been smoked, yes?
Yes.
The smoked one.
A lot of people call it abori.
Oh.
Something like
Interesting. Interesting. All right. I love how soft it feels because I'm always worried about whenever you have dry fish, it takes a long time to cook for some people.
That's why you have me.
That's why I have you, Abby. Yeah, okay. this our conversation has to go further than this show, sure you know. But what happens right now? What do we do right now?
Right now, our rice.
Okay.
We're focused on the rice because everything has been prepped down.
Yeah.
So we just want our rice to get boiled so that we can wash it. Then we'll slice our onion right now.
Okay, so let's do the onions. You've been separating these proteins, and I wanted you to stop so that I can continue.
Okay.
Continue with your onions.
Thank you.
Yeah, I always like to see how our chefs manage their onions and their veggies.
Really?
And yeah, so you're going to fry that in some oil, I believe, right?
Of course.
All right, fantastic. The fact that you also package your oil is really interesting.
Yes.
I have to say, because it seems like it's one pot of soup you've prepared.
Yes, already.
And packaged into pieces. So you know that this whole bottle is
Going for
each pot. Okay. I'm going to resist trying to chew on this fish and help you separate the fish pieces here. But it must be a lot of work doing this. You have a team that you're working with?
Yes, I do.
So like a lot of people must be doing all this separating. What about sourcing these ingredients? Where do you source them from?
I source them myself. A mixture of different spices gives me my own products.
No, I mean actually where you procure them. Where do you get? Which markets do you go to?
Oh, I have a lot of, as a business person, you do not have one particular place where you get your stuffs.
Okay.
You have to, have a lot different to know how.
Okay.
All
right. Okay. No wahala. A lot of people are very particular about where they get their ingredients these days, and but as long as they trust that yours are always going to be top quality, then they will definitely relax. All right, so our onion is diced down now. What happens with this onion at this point?
We are going to fry it.
All right, let me put the heat on for you there.
Yeah.
The pan is also warming up. Once again, we have a list of ingredients you could try working with. Now let's start from the pepper mix. Really interesting pepper mix here. Tomatoes, scotch bonnet, rodo, tasache, ginger in there as well. Garlic in there as well. Nice, finely blended. We also have pomo, shaki. We have beef. We have some dry stock fish. We have the round type too. We also have I missed anything out? Crayfish. We didn't actually mention the salt. We have both salt and stock cubes here as well. All right, at this point, you have your own vegetable oil. We're going to fry down the onions just a bit, just to blanch them just a little. And meanwhile, we're going to be finding out what it's like to be Miss Nigeria in the diaspora. It's all yours. All righty then. It's been a fantastic Friday on Wake Up Nigeria.
Indeed, it has.
And Chef IGC has done it.
Is this what we've been smelling? Can you smell what she's been cooking?
Yes, indeed. So what do you call this, Chef? What do you call it?
This is village rice.
Village
Also-
rice.
Some people call it palm oil rice.
Oh, okay.
Some call it local rice.
Local rice.
Right.
Some people call it native rice.
Native rice, yes.
so,
thank you.
but
That's different.
everything all join.
Can call it cultural
Rice.
rice. Also.
Cultural rice. Wow. Ethnic rice.
Or traditional rice.
Right now, we know that it's gonna taste special. We want you to have a taste and tell us what.
Indeed.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sure it's gonna be good with all the
Where do you
little
start
bits
from?
inside.
There's obstacles.
That's what it's called.
All right.
Oh, I can already taste it.
So what do you think? What do you think?
This is good.
Okay, good.
If you didn't tell me
What?
mixed with palm oil, I wouldn't know.
Wow,
Yeah.
interesting.
This is good. This is good.
All right, she's going in for another one. That's what we want to see.
Confirmation.
When they take the second bite, that's when you know that everything's all right. All right, then.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you
Well,
so
thanks
much.
to everybody out there for joining us all the way since Monday up until now. And everybody who joined us on the show, thank you very much, Chef. You look fantastic, by the way, just in case Titi didn't tell you that all show.
Wow.
Thank you.
And now, Mr. Mike.
Bye-bye.